my new episode. Today we are going to cook something very special. Many people have been asking me to make something nice, tasty, light for an early supper, especially the aged. So I thought of something continental, and to go along with that, something Indian flavor. So what we are going to do is, first of all, we are going to make a cream of mushroom soup. The very easy way. With the same recipe, you can make broccoli soup. You can make cauliflowers, all cream of cauliflower, cream of broccoli, cream of mixed vegetable, cream of carrot, cream of turnip, whatever you want, you can make it following the same recipe. What we have done over here is taken 200 grams of mushrooms. You can use white mushrooms. If you like the taste of the brown mushrooms, you can use that. But white mushrooms are better for making cream soup. So 200 grams I have taken, sliced it. A couple of slices I have cut into half. Couple means 4 mushrooms I have taken and cut those slices into half. We'll be using as garnish. Then I have taken 50 grams of nice Amul butter, and it is also salted, so gives a nice flavor to your soup. At the same time, I won't be using salt. Instead, I'll be using 2 cubes of Maggi soup. You can use any vegetarian soup cubes. I have got 4 slices of bread. I have chopped off the sides and made them into cubes. I have taken 1 onion, cut it small. I have taken 1 cream. And along with the cream, I'll be using milk. And with the milk, I'll use just 1 cupful of plain water so that the soup cubes and all melt into it. Along with this, we'll be using a little Italian seasoning, dried ones, or if you have the French seasoning, go ahead, and a little pepper and a little salt. But salt very little, only if it is required. Otherwise, avoid it. And along with the soup, on the side, what we are going to make with an Indian twist or Indian taste, which is also light and it is very tasty. It's going to be a sandwich. A sandwich with mayonnaise, homemade. You can watch my previous video for homemade mayonnaise. To that we'll be adding shredded boiled chicken, chopped chillies and chopped coriander. Mix it well and make a sandwich out of it. You would love it. So now we start cooking. For that, we switch on the gas and let my favorite pan heat up a little. First and foremost, we add the butter inside and wait for it to melt. When the butter starts melting halfway through, what we do is we add the onion. This is 1 small chopped onion. And fry it very little till it gets a little glaze. Don't brown it. After it gets a little glaze, we add the bread slices. These are 4 slices cut into cubes, but the sides have been removed. Even if you keep the sides, it's not going to make any difference. It's just for the color that your final soup gets. After tossing this a little, what we do is we add the mushrooms in it. As I said, this were 200 grams mushrooms total, but 4 mushrooms have been taken on the side as garnish. To this we add, as I said, 1 full cup of water. And let it cook. Now what this bread and onion is going to do, and of course even the mushroom, it's going to thicken the soup basically. To this we add the soup cubes for flavor, and it's right up to you. You can use vegetarian soup cubes, you can use non-veg soup cubes, you can use chicken soup cubes, you can use beef soup cubes. I leave that to you, whatever flavor you like. Now at this point, what we do is we add cream, fresh cream inside. Mix this whole thing and add the Italian herb or the French herb, whatever you have, mixed herbs. Say about 1 teaspoon. This is 1 teaspoon. Little less than half a teaspoon of pepper. See, it has already started thickening up. This is the time we add milk. 1 cup, 2 cup, and 3 cups. Now, if somebody has lactose allergy, please avoid using the milk. The cream is okay, no problem, but avoid using the milk. Instead, use water. Now, when this whole thing comes to a boil nicely, what we do is we take a hand mixie full. So that all the mushrooms are mashed inside. Along with the onions and the bread. It's absolutely fine. After doing this, take a small teaspoon and taste it for the salt, pepper, herbs. Perfect. So we put a little dash of milk. Little dash, less than half a cup also, and add this mushrooms which we have left on the side as garnish, so that while having the soup it comes a little, you can have a little bite of these mushrooms. Now after a nice boil, the small mushroom pieces inside are already cooked. Switch off the gas and we'll be ready to dish it out. So as you see, you have a nice cream soup. This is how the mushroom cream soup would look like. Now, since we have finished the cream soup, we will make the sandwich. For the sandwich, I have taken sandwich bread. I prefer taking the triangles. You can just take a square one and then cut them into triangles. The sides you can remove or keep it the way it is, whatever you like. To make things easy and faster, what I have done is over here I have taken 3 full legs of chicken, that is about 600 grams. Cooked it in salt water and shredded it. So I separated the meat part from the bone. Along with that, I have taken over here 6 green chilies. These are not the very spicy ones. This has to just give the flavor of chilies to your sandwich. And over here is 5 eating spoons full of coriander. This is the mayonnaise, homemade. Now, it is very simple. What we are going to do is put everything inside, like how the bhaiyas make their bhel puri. We will just mix it together. All the chicken, all the chili, all the coriander, and mix it a little. To this, we shall be adding mayonnaise. 1, 2, nice heap. Now, don't take a flat spoon, a heap of your eating spoon. 3, 4, and 5. And then we mix all this together. This mixture we shall be spreading over the buttered bread to complete our sandwich. So now we shall take 4 slices of this sandwich bread and apply some butter first. So apply butter all over. We spread this chicken evenly on the stew. Just put it in the center first. Now what we do is we close this sandwich nicely. After closing the sandwich, what we do is we press all the chicken from the side so that everything is inside, the mayonnaise and the chicken and the chili and the coriander, and then we cut it into 2 pieces. So now we are ready with the soup, nice hot soup, cream of mushroom, and the lovely sandwiches. This would be a fast and a very tasty supper for you. So friends, do it, have it with your family, enjoy it. Until the next time that we meet again, bye bye, au revoir, and auf Wiedersehen.